SCP-1031 Red Light Enforcement Module. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1031 is to be kept in a secure storage locker at site, blackmarked. It may be removed for experimentation but must be returned, set to off, with SCP-1031-2 attached to the side with adhesive tape. Description: SCP-1031 is a heavy-duty, weatherproof ABS plastic box measuring 20 cm by 15 cm by 5 cm, weighing 770 grams, and colored mid-gray. The box is sealed shut, screws are visible in deep shafts at each corner, but the screw heads appear to have been reamed out to prevent extraction. A grooved circular metal strap and associated tightening mechanism, Jubilee clip, is attached to the center of one 20 by 15 cm side. A printed vinyl label is affixed to the opposite side. The label identifies the box as a black-marked, limited, red light enforcement module, gives instructions for attaching the box to a traffic light pole, and warns that the item is tamper-proof. Do not attempt to open. Accompanied by an iconic representation of an intruder being data expunged. Below the label is a keyhole, around which the three labeled settings off, enforce, and mark. SCP-1031-2 is a key which fits the keyhole on SCP-1031. It appears to have no special properties and has been successfully copied by a Foundation locksmith using standard techniques. It does not appear to be possible to open the box using the key. SCP-1031 appears to be inert unless it is A. attached to a traffic light pole with lights actively operating in a sequence including red and green phases, in the manner as described in the label, and B. set to enforce or mark using SCP-1031-2. See attached logs for more information on the item's effects. It should be noted that SCP-1031 does not require, indeed has no connections for, any power or other connection, and has not been observed to actually do anything itself, although the effect noted in the test log below are clearly caused by SCP-1031's presence and the position of its keyway. There are no lamps or other indicators on the box. How its effects are caused is currently unknown. SCP-1031 was retrieved by Agent Blackmark from a roadside location in southwest Blackmark, UK, on Blackmark. After analysis of road traffic accident data revealed the recent, very sudden formation of an accident black spot. SCP-1031-2 had been left in the keyway of SCP-1031. Test Log 1031-1. Testing was carried out at Research Site, Blackmark. A traffic signal was installed at a suitable position in the car park, programmed with a simple 30-second green-red sequence, and SCP-1031 was installed on the same pole according to its attached instructions. A white line was painted across the road, beside the pole, and D-Class test subjects ordered to drive the vehicle across the line. Subject D-3879, key setting off, vehicle type hatchback. Speed 30 km per hour. Phase, vehicle reached the line during green phase. Result, no effect. Subject stopped vehicle 14 meters beyond the line for further instructions. Subject D-3879, key setting off. Vehicle type hatchback. Speed 30 km an hour. Phase, vehicle reached line during red phase. Result, no effect. Subject stopped vehicle 12 meters beyond line for further instructions. Subject D-3879, key setting enforce. Vehicle type hatchback. Speed 30 km per hour. Phase, vehicle reached line during green phase. No effect. Subject stopped vehicle 9 meters beyond line for further instructions. Subject D-3879, key setting enforce. Vehicle type hatchback. Speed 30 km an hour. Phase, vehicle reached line during red phase. Result, vehicle halted suddenly at line, as if in collision with a fixed object. Airbag deployed. Subject suffering bruising from chest due to seatbelt and reported feeling shaken. Full width of vehicle from bumper crushed. Little other damage to vehicle. Subject D3880. Key setting, enforce. Vehicle type, hatchback. Speed, 30 kilometers an hour. Phase, vehicle's front bumper crossed line 0.2 seconds before start of red phase. Vehicle still crossing line at start of red phase. Result, no effect. Subject stopped vehicle 17 meters beyond line for further instructions. Subject D3880. Key setting, enforce. Vehicle type, hatchback. Speed, 50 kilometers per hour. Vehicle reached line during red phase. Upon crossing line, front tires immediately deflated with loud bang, causing subject to lose control. Vehicle halted 27 meters past the line, facing sideways relative to its direction of travel. Subject physically unhurt, but claimed to be out of sorts. Subject D3881. Vehicle setting, enforce. Vehicle type, bicycle. Speed, 15 kilometers per hour. Vehicle reached line during red phase. Upon crossing line, front wheel became solidly fixed to road surface. Subject flung over handlebars and suffered bruising and minor cuts on impact with road surface. Bicycle remained upright with wheel in fixed position. Bicycle could be rotated around fixed wheel. 5 seconds before red phase ended, wheel became free to move. Bicycle fell to road surface. No damage discovered to road surface, tire, or wheel at point of adhesion. Subject D3882. Key setting, enforce. Vehicle type, motorcycle. Speed, 40 kilometers per hour. Phase, vehicle reached line during red phase. Upon crossing line, vehicle's drive chain broke. Subject reported momentary loss of control, but was able to bring the machine to a halt safely 8 meters beyond line. Subject physically unhurt. Subject D3880. Key setting, mark. Vehicle type, hatchback. Speed, 50 kilometers per hour. Phase, vehicle reached line during red phase. Result, as vehicle crossed the line, horizontal red stripes 23 centimeters wide appeared along both left and right sides of the vehicle, approximately 8 centimeters above the ground, as if spray painted by a stationary agent while the vehicle was in motion. Later examination showed no evidence of an extra layer of paint having been added. The original paintwork's color seemed to have been altered. Removal of the stripes is estimated to require a full respray of the affected panels. Subject D3882. Key setting, mark. Vehicle type, motorcycle. Speed, 40 kilometers per hour. Phase, vehicle reached line during red phase. Result, red stripes 23 centimeters wide and 80 centimeters above the ground appeared on both sides of the motorcycle. Where the stripe crossed the subject's leg, the color change appeared on the subject's clothing, shorts, and where not covered, skin. Subject screamed as the color change occurred. Subject later reported that pain had occurred in the affected area and had disappeared as quickly as it had appeared. Affected areas of the subject's skin have become uniform bright red color, matching the stripe on the vehicle. Washing with soap and water does not affect coloration. Study of skin biopsy is recommended to determine how the change has been affected.